Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this finds you well. Um, Recently I was asked, as in one of my previous sermons in Random Acts of Kindness, um, for some ideas of random acts of kindness that don't cost any money. Um, and I understand that very well. Um, But there's many things that you can do as random acts of kindness. Um, you could hold the door open for somebody. You could assist a mother with a fussy baby. Maybe she has another child that's escaping. Um, you could tell somebody that you're praying for them. Um, Help somebody with their coat on. Help them in and out of the car. If you see somebody on the side of the road with a flat tire, you could stop and offer assistance. Um, you could volunteer at the local thrift store, at the local Salvation Army, at the Red Cross, at the homeless shelters, at the food banks. Um, you could do food drives for local food pantries. Um, there's many things you could do that doesn't cost anything. Even sitting at home and at night, say a prayer for somebody. Um, Call somebody up and say, "Hi, how are you doing? I was thinking of you." Uh, there's just so much. If you're going to the store, um, this costs a little bit of money probably, but if you're going to the store to ask, if you know somebody can't get out of the house regularly, maybe call them and say, "Is there something I can get for you? Is there, do you need a ride somewhere? Or can I pick something up for you?" Um, Homemade cards, store-bought, they mean a lot, but they don't mean as much as the homemade. Um, Homemade gifts, uh, going to nursing homes and just visiting people. Um, it's amazing how much the people in the nursing home would love it. Just somebody to come in and sit and talk to them and listen to them and hear what they have to say. Um, there's an amazing amount of things um, that can be done. Um, well, if your church is dirty, if you go to church, uh, see a piece of paper on the ground, pick it up. If it needs a vacuum and you got time, vacuum it. Um, the windows need washing, washing. The toilet needs scrubbing, scrub it. Uh, there's always things that can be done. Um, it's just a matter of whether or not we see it, whether or not we're awake enough to see it and realize it. I'm sure that people do random acts of kindness all the time for people and don't realize that that's what they're doing. Um, if you're, if somebody's sick, like I was saying earlier, pray for them. Maybe bring them over a pot of soup. Uh, Help them, help the elderly pick up their house or mow their lawn or shovel their driveway or go over to their house and cook a meal for them. There's many things you can do. Um, and it's just amazing the feeling that you get once you do the things. Um, I can't even put into words the feelings I get when I'm able to help somebody. I love to. It's my passion. It's what I do. Um, but I hope this gives you some ideas, and I will work on some more. I will have a video coming out of myself and possibly others doing random acts of kindness. I'm not sure as to when it is. It depends when I can get some help making that, because obviously I can't do that sitting in a chair or whatever. So, God bless you. Remember to pray for people and let go, let God.